Welcome back to the channel. As you guys know, we have been on a mini vacation. Day one, we got stuck with our trailer. Day two, we went mud bogging.
Get it, baby! Woo!
Day three, we got kicked out of our spot. And day four, look at this. We found an even better spot. Let's go outside. Alrighty, so outside, you guys can see we have no one around us. So the last video I did, I showed you guys we were pretty much secluded. When I go on BLM, the reason why I do this is because I don't want anyone around me. I want to be able to pee outside my house. I want to shoot my AR-15 over there. And I might even want to walk outside naked. I don't know. I have kids here, so I can't do that, unfortunately. But one day they'll be gone, and I'm going to do that. But there's a few people up yonder, right there. You can kind of see some of the RVs. But you guys see over here, there's no one around us. I have my solar system, so I run this at nighttime, and I run this during the day. It's not cold, so we don't need the AC in this, but we're charging all of our stuff up. And unfortunately, we were going to do a fire, but it's way too windy, guys. It's, I think, 40-mile-an-hour gust, and someone already had some corn. That's a good way to eat some corn too, by the way. But you guys can see the GMC AT4X. It is disgusting. As I said, we went mud bogging, not on purpose. I was going to get a few shots of me going through some puddles because it was already kind of dirty, but there's mud literally all on the roof. It's going to take me probably 3 or 4 washes to knock down all this mud, and then I can probably start scrubbing. But maybe I'll do a separate video so you guys can see the process, because this is going to take a while. But man, look at all that mud in there. Holy smokes, you can barely see that it says Multimatic back here. Oh no, you can kind of see it. It says Multimatic. But this truck did pretty darn good with that locker out back, with the locker and 4-low for the win. But man, check out this view, guys. This is why we love out west. We're gonna probably continue to go camping, and when you have views like this, it's just amazing. There's no one around you, and if we had friends come with us, I mean, we could all just park our RVs around the fire if we wanted to and just hang out. But for now, we just want to go by ourselves. You know, our kids are still young, so we wanted to take them out, let them enjoy nature. And yeah, this is amazing. But we're gonna go back inside. We're gonna tell the story what happened to us, because you might, I don't know how to explain this, but maybe my wife can help me here, because like I said, what happened to us today was kind of weird, and I'm not sure if anyone else has had this happen to them. So yeah, let's go back inside real quick. All right, so it's the next day, and we have decided to do the video on the way home. So what happened yesterday on our first BLM spot, Hannah?
Was it yesterday?
I'm serious, it was yesterday.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So we were going out to Bryce Canyon National Park, and on the main road off of the BLM land, the road was blocked and closed.
It was Dave's Hollow?
Dave's
BLM?
Hollow, BLM.
Yes.
So in the middle of that road, they had the gate closed where it said road closed, and then they had a huge piece of construction equipment in the road, so there was no way we could get around. Thank God there was a guy actually working on his truck on the other side of the fence.
Yes.
Justin was able to talk to him, and he found out that the road was closed.
Yeah.
They closed the road while we were back there. No warning.
No sign.
No signs.
Tomorrow at this time, this date, this road's gonna be closed. We were just back there. So like Hannah said, we literally were going to Bryce Canyon to go hiking, and we just by chance saw that guy there. It was scary, because I don't know how we would gotten out of there, because he said there was another road to go out.
But the reason why they were closing down the road was because the road that was going back towards where we were was so bad. They were closing it down to fix it, I guess.
Yeah, and he said that was unloaded going through those roads were bad. And you guys saw in the last videos, I got stuck because it's still really, really wet out there, and so the ground is very, very, very soft, and it's just easy to get stuck. So I am super happy that we saw that. But for me, I was a little angry by the fact that they could have locked us in there, basically, because you couldn't get out. Like, it's not like I could have moved the sign and gone out. He had a tractor across the road too. So literally, there was no way to get out that way.
There's no shoulder or anything.
No shoulder. So there was a fence on the side that he had to unlock, and then we had to rush back, basically break down our RV
within 30 minutes.
Within 30 minutes, because he said he was leaving in 30 minutes. So we had to rush back, get our RV, and then drop it somewhere else, which we did. So it worked out. But as you guys saw, the BLM spot that we were just at was amazing. I wish we would have went there before.
First, yeah.
But you know, we were just tired. We had already been traveling that whole day, so it didn't make sense to go back and get it and take it somewhere else. But I wish we would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple other places. So good thing in that area, there was a few other places that had BLM land, and a few other ones were closed. And I assume it's the same thing where just the roads were so bad. They've gotten so much snow that a lot of these back mud kind of types were like dirt roads, turned muddy, and so it's just unsafe for anyone to be back there besides like an ATV or something like that. But we did come across this other one, and we loved it.
It's amazing. Yeah, we'll probably be back out that way. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year or the year after. You know, hopefully. But I don't think that would deter us from ever going back on BLM again. No. It's free land. Like, it's literally, if you have a self-containing RV, so we have a 45-gallon freshwater tank, and then we have 2 5-gallon jugs that we can pretty much top off that tank with. So we can stay out for probably, I would say, 5 days. Well, we can stay out long if we don't shower. We didn't care. We showered pretty much every night, and except for the kids, they didn't. They probably stinky back there, but we showered. We neglected our kids, and yeah, we were pretty much on empty when we left, and that's with the 2 5-gallon jugs that we brought too. But it's the best way to camp, and if you don't want to be locked in with other people, because normally in campgrounds, especially now, there's just no space, and so you're just right next to other people.
So it doesn't feel like you're out in nature. It doesn't feel super relaxing or peaceful, and you're paying to have full hookups when you could boondock if you had a generator and some solar and some other things. And to us, that's our favorite way to camp now, especially being out west. There's so much land that is just free for us to use, and we're so thankful for that.
Yeah, there's probably 5 or 6 BLM spots just off that one road within 10 miles.
So within 30 minutes to Bryce Canyon National Park. I mean, really in Utah, anywhere, there's so much land close to these national parks that you could just stay right outside and enjoy all of the views around it for absolutely free.
Absolutely free. 16 days was the spots that we were at max.
Yeah.
And you can always go and come back if you're staying for a month or something like that. But yeah, it's super easy. And out here in Utah, we've mentioned this, there's free dump just about at every gas station. Like Mavericks is the main one that I've seen that has typically free dump. Sometimes they'll charge $5, but again, that's nothing. And so the only thing you would have to deal with is maybe like topping off your freshwater tank. So if you're not at a campground, you're not on their water. But yeah, it's super easy to come out here on BLM, go camping, and like Hannah said, it's super relaxing. You don't have to feel like you're right up under people, and you can just kind of be yourself. But hope the video was helpful. We definitely are excited for our next trips out for BLM because it's so easy, and out west there's just so much to see, there's so much to do. So this is our home now, so I'm happy we found our way out here for sure. Peace.